are the two ways of teaching language? Let's first take up the audiolingual method. In this method, the primary medium of language is oral. Language is speech. Oral practice is given much emphasis. The teacher's role is central and active. It is a teacher-dominated method. The teacher serves as a model for the target language. She monitors and corrects the learner's performance. The teacher must keep the learners attentive by providing them with drills, tasks, and by choosing relevant situations to practice language structures or grammar items. The learners are not encouraged to initiate interaction because this may lead to mistakes. Oftentimes, they do not understand the meaning of what they are repeating. It is believed that when they listen to the teacher or imitate the teacher accurately and respond to and perform controlled tasks, they are already learning the grammar of the language. Let's see this in the classroom.
Class, look at the sentences on the board. I shall read each of them, and then you will repeat after me. Did you get that, class?
Yes, Miss.
Very good. I am a teacher.
I am a teacher.
I am a student.
I am a student.
Good. Very good, class.
In general, the audiolingual method consists of dialogues and drills which are used for repetition and memorization. Correct pronunciation, stress, rhythm, and intonation are also emphasized. After a dialogue has been presented and memorized, specific grammar patterns in the dialogue are selected and become the focus of various kinds of drills and pattern practice exercises. These are, therefore, the highlights of the audiolingual method. 1. The language is primarily speech. 2. Oral practice is given much emphasis. 3. It is a teacher-dominated method. 4. The teacher focuses on accuracy of the language rather than on fluency. 5. Correct pronunciation, stress, rhythm, intonation are emphasized. 6. Drills and pattern practice are usually done. Let me show you another classroom scene where the audiolingual method is used.
Class, listen to this dialogue as I read it. Hello, Shalom. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. Have you been to the new mall? No, I haven't. Let's go and see it. Okay, let's go. Now I want you to repeat after me as I read the dialogue. Hello, Shalom. How are you?
Hello, Shalom. How are you?
Very good. I'm fine, thanks.
I'm fine, thanks.
Have you been to the new mall?
Have you been to the new mall?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Let's go and see it.
Let's go and see it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Very good, class. Now this time, look at the sentences on the board. So you can observe we have two sentences here and we have pronouns here. Okay, what I would like you to do is to supply or substitute you with the pronouns that we have on the right side of the board. But please bear in mind that if we are going to use she and he, we have to use has. Very good. Now if you're going to use they, we are going to retain to have. Very good, class. Now let's use she. Has she been to the mall?
Has she been to the mall?
Has he been to the mall?
Has he been to the mall?
Have they been to the mall?
Have they been to the mall?
Very, very good. Now, what I'm going to do is to again divide you into two groups. Okay, the first group will be Monica, Nisa and Diane. And then the second group will be Stephanie, Laurie, Anne, and Reg. Can you please move to your respective groups? Very good. What we are going to do now is question and answer kind of thing. Okay, so the first group will be questioning, rather the first group will be asking the question, and then the second group will be answering the question of the first group. Okay, let's start now. Okay, who's the first group again? Okay, and then the second group. Very good. Has she been to the mall?
Has she been to the mall?
Yes, she has been to the mall.
Yes, she has been to the mall.
Have they been to the mall?
Have they been to the mall?
No, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
Thank you very much. That was really, really great.
Now, what else can you say about the audiolingual method? How was the language taught there? Did you notice that there was no explanation given? The students were just given oral practice. The teacher presumed that the students were able to learn the use of has and have, and hasn't and haven't, which were clearly seen in the pattern practice done by the students. Grammar then is taught indirectly or covertly. Now, let's see the swing of the pendulum from the structured to the task-based teaching of grammar. Notice how it is different from the preceding approach of teaching grammar. In communicative language teaching, grammar can be taught in an interesting and meaningful way. In this approach, you will notice that the learners themselves explore the correct use and usage of the language. There is a formal explanation of the rules of grammar. They are also given an opportunity to learn and use the language in meaningful situations. Let me show you this classroom scene where communicative language teaching, or what we will call CLT, is used by the teacher.